People have been fascinated with fast cars for as long as there have been fast cars. Many would argue it's an incomparable adrenaline rush. But what cars are the fastest? In this video, we will take a look at fastest cars. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Number 10. Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport. The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport is one of the oldest supercars around, but it's still one more than worthy of those record-breaking top speeds. A car that set the benchmark even higher both for Bugatti as well as other contenders in the hypercar world. The Veyron 16.4 Supersport was one of the greatest technological challenges ever known in the automotive industry. The 16.4 Supersport was the final design from the Veyron batch, a car that excelled itself in every way, shape, and form possible, before finally putting the Veyron name to bed. Elegant, stylish, and truly one of a kind. The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport promises to retain its name in history for the foreseeable future. Number 9. Hennessey Venom GT. On Valentine's Day in 2014, John Hennessey of Hennessey Performance declared an end, for a time anyway, to his feud with Bugatti. After years of sparring, the American car manufacturer saw his Venom GT seize the world record for fastest car on NASA's Kennedy Space Center runway. The car took 2 full years to engineer and develop. 29 were made. The manufacturer has only let them go for approximately $1.2 million apiece. The supercar itself is gorgeous, with sinuous curves and a sleek body. Featuring an ultra-light carbon fiber chassis, the Venom GT almost reads feline, as if it's a Black Panther poised to leap forward at any second. Number 8. Koenigsegg Agera RS. The Koenigsegg Agera RS was designed to be seen and to be heard, a supercar that took the challenge of beating world records into its hands with a sleek design to match. A boundary-pushing beast of a vehicle that manages to successfully tick all the boxes. It's a strong contender for one of the world's most impressive cars. The Agera RS was handcrafted only 25 times, 10 of which were pre-sold before the first showing. The company reported that this was its fastest-selling model, and it remains one of the rarest out there. Its most alluring feature, the 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8, generates 1176 horsepower and 940 pound-feet of torque in standard form. And it's made almost entirely in-house, something relatively unheard of in the industry. Number 7. Czinger 21C. Unlike some supercars, which stick to traditional methods and designs, the Czinger 21C was built for the 21st century. A car propelling itself far into the future in every way possible. Its lap record-shattering performance is just one of the many things it boasts of. Carbon fiber construction, a bespoke hybrid powertrain, extreme downforce, and more ensure this car knows its stuff both inside and out. This is a car powered on both electricity and gas, supplementing its forces with an 800-volt electrical system, similar to those spotted on recent Formula One cars. Sure, it won't quite hit those maximum speeds on electricity alone, but it's powerful enough to travel a moderate distance without using gas. Number 6. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300+. Bugatti has been a storied name in luxury hypercars for years naturally. The intensely upgraded quad-turbocharged Devel 16 that powers the Chiron upgraded the speed of this iconic speed, added some brawn to the beauty, with the result that now Bugatti has not 1, not 2, but 3 places in our ranking of the fastest cars of 2022. While it may no longer be the absolute fastest car out there, we'll get to that invite title in a minute. Bugatti's Chiron Supersport 300+ has a claim to fame that will be chronicled in history books and on conversations for years to come. It was the very first car to cross the then unheard-of barrier of 300 miles per hour, or 483 kilometers per hour. It still represents a flawless balance between form and function, aerodynamics, and aesthetics. With an acceleration from 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 60 mph in 2.4 seconds, this Bugatti certainly has speed and style, all at the same time. Number 5. Bugatti Bolide. After the success of the Chiron Supersport, Bugatti went back to the drawing board. The innovative, historic auto house needed to one-up itself. Bugatti's Bolide is a lightweight hypercar that showcases the true extent of Bugatti's range in terms of beauty, power, and innovation. Using the same bespoke engine from the storied Chiron line, but with more turbos to amplify the effect, the Bolide will truly show the world what the Devel 16 motor is capable of. It's also light, futuristic, powder blue paint sits sparingly on its exposed carbon fiber frame, and tiny. The Bolide only stands 39.2 inches off the ground. Its claimed top speed is 310 miles per hour or 498 kilometers per hour. It can do 0-60 miles per hour, 0-100 kilometers per hour in 2.17 seconds. Number 4. Hennessey Venom F5. Next in the lineup of Hennessey's record-breaking vehicles is another in John Hennessey's Venom line, the F5. The name is a reference to the very fastest type of tornado, a natural force that the Hennessey emulates with its immense power and incredible speed. Under the hood of the Venom F5 is an American-made twin-turbocharged engine. The result? Nearly 2,000 horsepower. This gives the Venom F5 precisely what it needs to reach a top speed of 484 kilometers per hour, 301 miles per hour. Its acceleration is equally impressive, as it can accelerate from 0-100 kilometers per hour or 0-60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. Built to help Hennessey smash a world record it had previously broken with the GT, the F5 was amped up in style, exclusivity, price, and speed. Only 24 were made. The sticker price was $1.6 million. The bright yellow carbon fiber shell, instantly iconic. Number 3. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Thus far, it may seem that the race to determine the fastest car of 2022 has been mostly between two auto manufacturers, Bugatti and Hennessey. That makes sense. They're both impeccably pedigreed houses, producing incredible cars just packed with raw power. But that doesn't mean they got this race. Introducing the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, a hypercar that ups the ante by an astonishing almost 30 miles per hour. For a long time, if anyone wondered what the fastest car in the world was, it was definitely this car. Swedish auto manufacturer Koenigsegg introduced this vehicle to set a new world record. As such, they updated the engine from their other popular supercar, the Agera RS. They invested in more precise handling, and they made this car lighter and more aerodynamic for optimal performance. Number 2. SSC Tuatara. What's faster than 330 miles per hour, you might wonder? Simple answer: 331 miles per hour. North America-based SSC has built a beautiful supercar that's simply packed with the latest and greatest in automotive innovations. In October 2020 in Nevada, on a 7-mile stretch of road, Shelby Supercars confirmed that their fastest supercar had reached an eye-watering speed of 331 miles per hour, or over 530 kilometers per hour. Unfortunately, for those who see themselves zipping around their favorite cities at this breakneck pace, this car isn't quite road legal. It uses a camera system instead of mirrors to help with steering. With 1750 horsepower, a custom, all-alloy flat-plane crank 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 motor, and a $1.9 million price tag, the SSC Tuatara perhaps didn't need a speed record as well to be completely distinctive. Of course, it certainly doesn't hurt. Number 1. Devel 16. We've come to it, the fastest car of 2022. An almost unheard of amount of power and speed from the Devel 16, a car that seeks to smash all of the current records it faces. With a claimed top speed of 347 miles per hour or 550 plus km, the Devel 16 stares down the next speed standard, 350 miles per hour. First debuted years ago, the Devel 16 boasts stats that have had the automotive world whispering, mystified, as we wait for production. It has an incredible 5,007 horsepower, an 81mm quad-turbo 12.3 liters V16 engine, and a general inquire for price. Intriguing aura constantly surrounding it. This car is certainly one to keep an eye out for again in 2022, as what we do know about it signals that it'll be the car to beat if its stats are confirmed. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.